didn't get to play the Jeff Goldblum impersonator that we had for Elvis's birthday.
Oh, God, thank God.
During the interview.
Because he didn't sound anything like Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Hi, guys.
Hello. Hi.
All right, full disclosure, thanks for watching. Froggy and Nate and Danielle and I are all just...
Yeah, right.
Oh, my gosh. When we had Jeff Goldblum on before, so I almost, died from, a choking attack on my cough.
I saw you off to the edge.
Yes.
You went, over there.
I went to the left, and I quickly turned the microphone down, and I'm like, I'm, dying. It was terrible. Oh.
Anyway, how you feeling, Nate?
I'm running out of gas. I used up all of the energy, and so, yeah. But... yeah.
Okay, well, you're here, and we thank you for coming in. There's Brody. Hi, Brody. How you doing today?
Good. Good morning,
boy.
everyone.
Good morning. I tell you what, and there's Garrett. Can we just talk about how exciting it was to spend time with Jeff Goldblum on our show?
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's royalty. Cool. He's honestly royalty. I wish I could have told him how he scarred my childhood.
Oh, tell us now.
So, do you guys remember that movie from the 80s called The Fly?
Of course.
Yeah. He played a fly.
I never even saw the movie, but I saw one of the trailers when we went to the movie theater. And the trailer, he's got these spines coming out of his back. And I was just horrified. So for the next 2 years, I would wake up crying in the middle of the night. And my mom would say, well, what's the matter? The fly's coming to get me.
Poor Nate.
He had pieces of his
glad
face,
you didn't tell him.
falling off in the sink?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad you didn't tell him that story while he was on.
No, he had such an impact on my life, and then, Jurassic Park, and he was in the Grand Budapest Hotel. What a great movie that was.
Right. No, he's been in a million fantastic films. Independence Day, one of my favorites.
Yes.
That's right.
Anyway, so Jeff Goldblum. Oh, God. See, Nate.
Sorry.
I know we can't turn your mic off, so we're stuck with you. Jeff Goldblum. I'm looking at my list here. Not only were we talking about his season 2 of The World According to Jeff Goldblum, which debuts tomorrow on Disney Plus, but also he's back together with his band. If you're following him on Instagram, which you should be, he's playing and jamming out with them on a stage. We've got Jurassic World Dominion coming out in June of this coming year. And
can't wait for that. Can't wait.
Yeah.
His debut jazz album is out. He directed a short film called Little Surprises, which is nominated for Academy Award. Because He's Jeff Goldblum is a book written about him, but he did not write it.
Oh, wow.
He says
That's
one day
weird.
he's going to get to it, so he can learn more about himself.
I have a Jeff Goldblum story. So
Hold on. He's joining the 5th season of the HBO Max series Search Party as Tonal Quinn. Okay, yes. Yes, Garrett.
So right outside our building is where most of us park our cars. So I was walking to my car after the show one day, and a gentleman was right next to my car on the phone. And I said, "Excuse me," because I wanted to get in my car. Turns out it was one and only Jeff Goldblum.
No way!
Oh, cool.
Shut up.
Just hanging outside our building?
Yes, with
Stalker.
very tight pants.
When was this?
That's so crazy.
About 6 months ago.
No kidding.
You should have told him. Stop stalking our building, Jeff.
Well, get off my car. I'm trying to...
Look, we interview a lot of people on the show, but when you can get Jeff Goldblum on your show, wow. He's
awesome.
That's
an
a
awesome
big get.
It is a big get. It sure is.
And he's one of those people who's a cult hit now. There's this crazy following of people who adore Jeff Goldblum and will give up their significant other and everything that they've ever owned just to sniff the same air as he's breathing. It's crazy.
Can I ask a question, though? Do you think he deliberately speaks in that cadence, or that's just the way he speaks?
I don't know.
It's unmistakable. If you could pick that voice and cadence anywhere out of thin air. That is Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. Wow. So this has definitely been the We Love Jeff Goldblum 15-Minute Morning Show podcast.
Yes, it has been. We heard him a little bit before the interview started. He was talking to some of the people who were with him, and he was speaking exactly like that. It was.
We didn't get to play the Jeff Goldblum impersonator that we had for Elvis's birthday.
Oh, God, thank
during
God.
the interview.
Because he didn't sound anything like Jeff Goldblum.
He didn't sound like
No, this
Jeff
one's from
Goldblum.
2003. I don't even remember this.
Okay, we'll play it.
You want to hear it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said play.
Hello. Yes. Jeff Goldblum is here wishing a very
I'm so turn it off.
luxuriously.
It sounds
Turn it
nothing
off.
like
I'm
him.
so happy we did not play that for Jeff
Seriously.
Goldblum.
Well, it was Brody's idea.
Okay, scary.
It was, though.
Yeah, and I think the guy does a very good Jeff Goldblum, but Jeff Goldblum is a better Jeff Goldblum, and that's not from 2003.
It sounded more like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Like if you play at the beginning, Scare, just play the very beginning of it.
No, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Looks like you should move on to something else.
If you watch his apartments.com commercial, he makes that sound. He does apartment check. He does that.
All right. Well, we can move on to something else.
Scary's idea to play it, dumbass.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
like throw
Elvis,
each other
hold
under
on
the
one
bus.
second. I got
know.
to pit both of them up from being rolled over on the bus.
Seriously.
So, one second. Let me pick Scary and Brody up from the floor.
Okay. So what else do you? Oh God.
Sorry.
Sit there and listen to you cough all day. No
By
offense.
the
I mean,
way,
it's just-
I'm sitting 2 feet from Nate.
I wanted to sit there. You
Well,
said
I don't
no, sit
understand
next to me.
Why you guys let him in without a mask on? He should
Scary-
be wearing a mask,
I
even
was-
if it's not COVID, which it's not. I know you've been tested, but
Yeah.
still, to prevent the germ from going
this
all
point-
over, you should have a mask on.
I'm like a cockroach, man.
At this point, I don't think I'm contagious anymore.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, yeah.
understand how Scary never gets anything. I don't get it.
He's
the
never
rest of
gotten
us-
sick. I've known him for.
hold on a second. I was speaking with him on the phone last night. He sounded like he was getting congested to me.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I woke
no,
up this
Scary.
morning and I'm fine again. I don't know
Froggy.
what it is.
Froggy, if you were a virus, would you go in there?
Even viruses have standards. Is that what you're saying, Brody?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You two. I don't. Why? You two have you have such sexual energy between you.
I know.
God.
The sexual
Sexually
tension is
Sexual
great.
tension is crazy.
Cut it with a knife.
Come on, you two, get it done. Do it. Just do each other.
Well, it's funny because Elvis, in my Zoom room, you're between Scary and Brody, so it's like you're breaking them up right now.
See, in my Zoom room, it's Scary. He's between Scary and Scotty.
Because we all have different views in our
It's so
Zoom room.
crazy. It's
No,
so
but
weird.
I watched it this morning, Elvis. So Nate came in and he was very nice. He goes, "Hey guys, I'm going to sit in the corner," and Scary's like, "No, bro, sit next to me. Come on."
I felt
And he
bad.
told him to take his mask off.
It
He's
was like
"Take
he was
your
in
mask
timeout.
off."
He was in timeout.
I don't care if I'm in time. I don't want to get you guys sick, but you're like, I'll be fine. Just sit next to me.
I have to tell you, I'm starting to get that tinge in the back of my throat when you feel like you're getting sick because you
Oh,
rub my
no.
shoulder.
That's not how mine started.
Yours is all in your head, Scotty.
Well, we'll see.
That's how mine started, Scotty. I had that
Okay.
little feeling. in the
Scotty
back of
thought
my
he had
throat.
Legionnaire's disease one day.
No, I didn't. You forced that upon me.
Didn't you have polio?
Yes.
He has a heart attack like every other day.
He does.
He's like, my arm hurts. I think I'm having a heart attack.
He thought he had diabetes one day and said, "Hey, if I need, can I borrow your insulin?" I go, "You need to go to a doctor for that first, Scotty."
Yeah, maybe a
Just
doctor
doesn't-
should diagnose you. But can we go back to what Nate said a minute ago? He said he said this. He went. He said, "I don't think I'm still contagious."
No.
Yeah.
This
don't
is,
How do
think.
you know?
And your droplets are getting, if you're droplet, and then you cough in your hand and you touch everything. Don't do it.
I did
We're
some
right into that
research.
life.
I did
Yeah.
some
Googled it.
research
Oh, you
on the
did some
internet.
Googled it.
research.
I'm
Oh,
fairly-
Aaron
God.
Rodgers do the same research. So
I just sent my friend Rosanna a text. I said, "Oh my God, we just interviewed Jeff Goldblum." She says, "The actor." I'm thinking,
Is there
No,
another
just
one?
some other guy named Jeff
is there
Goldblum.
another
we
Jeff
got
Goldblum?
some guy in accounting.
Jeff Goldblum from accounting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm glad I'm an hour away from you right now, Nate, because I don't want
Yeah.
to catch whatever.
Well, I was
you have.
out. I did a UE and went home on Monday because I was driving here and I'm like, I can't go in. And then yesterday and Tuesday I was out. I'm like, how many sick days can I? Like at some point you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
come
if you
in.
put the Zoom on, it's not a sick day. You could have Zoomed us.
Yeah, you don't need to be coming in. Sick.
And I don't think anybody here is going to hold you to your sick days. If you're
No.
sick, I'm pretty
Right.
sure they're going to say, you go ahead and be
I mean,
sick, buddy.
if that's the case, I mean, Froggy's been sick for the last month and a half.
He has been.
I have been.
Froggy, have you gone
Whoa,
to
whoa,
the
whoa,
doctor
whoa! Was that
yet?
a shot, or were you like? Sick?
No, that's just you've been
I have been sick
You've
for
been-
a while.
you've been sick for a long time.
I have,
Have
and
you
here's
gone
the-
to a doctor yet?
Well, I have, but here's the problem. When I get sick, this is why it's never good for me to get sick, because it takes me a long time to get well. My immune system sucks from all the shit I got wrong with me. So when I get sick, it takes me a really long time to get well. So that's why I try so hard not to get sick.
Remember when you had the flu that one Christmas?
Yes.
You had the flu. You must have had the flu over a month.
Right.
It was insane.
Yeah, when I get sick, I'm fucked. And so right now, I'm sick. I've been this way. I think I'm on day 14 now. This is the way it is. I'll sound this way next week, and then I think by week 4 I'll be feeling better. It's just the way it
I'm
is.
still stopped. I've been stopped up for a century as well.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's like when I get sick, then it activates my asthma. So then I have to carry my inhaler around all the time.
Scotty might need that in a few minutes.
Yeah, give that to
Scotty's
Scotty.
got that too.
Breathe.
This is just a sad conversation.
But you know how many other people are feeling this right now? It's just like it's everywhere. The doctor's office, when we went in and like, I had 3 COVID tests because I was like paranoid, and they said there is a upper respiratory thing everywhere. It's insane.
Well, this has been a lot of fun talking about sickness and
Wash your
coughing.
hands.
Yes,
Look
wash
at Froggy.
your hands.
Froggy's so bored he's playing jump rope.
I'm just
with
tired
his
of being
headphones.
sick. Like I really am tired of being like every morning I talk to Gandhi right when we start recording her news. I talk to Elvis on the phone. I talk to Gandhi. And Gandhi's like, how are you feeling? And I feel like an asshole every day. I'm like, no better. I just like one day I want to go, Gandhi, I feel better today. It's just, but I don't.
You will. You will.
I will eventually.
All right. We can't take more sickness talk. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Stay healthy.
Yes.
Please.